Hello and welcome back to another episode of Banishing the Doubt, Living Your Best Life Now. Today's episode is titled Letting Go, Loosening the Grip. How many of us have a stranglehold on this thing we call life? We're trying to control everything. You see, the people who seemingly have it all are relaxed. You see it playing out every day on our roads. People say things, people who drive cars, they're noticing we talk about road rage. Why is that? Where's the rage coming from? The rage is coming from our grip, us trying to control everything, our feeling, our need to have to control things. Really, when we think about it, we want to start to let go. I was talking to a young boy the other day, and he was talking about how somebody was teasing him at his school. And he said the other boy was taking his sunglasses off his hat. He wears them as if he's like one of the baseball players. And I said to him, well, you have a couple of options on how to handle this. You can tell a teacher, you can confront the boy, or the third option, you can let go. Let go of trying to control the situation. Let go of identifying with the glasses and the hat. See, because when we start to identify with things, this is my shirt, this is my car, this is my house, we place our pride on it. We become more vulnerable. If we learn to live our life, and I've having, it's taken me a while to, I'm still working to undo this. Like this shirt here, this sweatshirt I have, it's my sweatshirt. Well, no, if we have a feeling of, hey, things always work out for me. My life is always working out for me because things always do. Your life is working out exactly the way you have planned it. It can be no other way. If you're filled with rage, well, then you're going to have instances where you'll see rage playing out. If you're filled with, this is mine, that's mine, well, you're going to have this type of a feeling of control over things. If you loosen your grip and say, it's mine, but I don't identify with it. If you have a mind that is open to everything, but attached to nothing, think about that for a second. You want to live life 2024 with an opportunity, you can say, I'm going to live this life where my mind is open to everything, but it's attached to nothing. If you're married, try this test out for size. You tell your spouse or your significant other, from this point on, you are free to do whatever you want to do, be whoever you want to be, whatever inclinations you may have, whatever decisions you may want to make, you are free to do whatever it is you want to do. I am not attached. There is no attachment here. You think you can do it? You think you could talk that way to your spouse? And if you can't, think about that for a second. Because really, at our base level, we are really You're not attached to anything. We leave our house in the morning. You're not attached to anything. So think about that for a second. You're driving today out on the road and somebody wants to move in front of you. Let's say you're exiting the highway. Do you allow them to it? Do you move your car up almost into the top of the other person to where you prevent them from doing it? Maybe that person's in an emergency situation. They have to get to the hospital. Maybe they just got a phone call and a loved one is hurt or sick and they need to get to them right away. I mean, we don't know that, do we? But it's in our mind that no, 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 not now, because in our mind, it's from the past. It's conjuring up all those images of when maybe we were bullied or our sister or brother got something that we wanted it, or a kid in school cut in front of you, cut online, because those are the things. So if we cannot attach ourselves to anything, say, go ahead, that's fine. I have all the time in the world. Go ahead, you go ahead. Let's see how the person behind you reacts to that. So become more aware of what's going on. Loosen your grip. My wish for you in this year 2024, loosen your grip. Learn to let go. I promise you, your life will be much more relaxed, much easier. You're going to breathe easier. You're going to notice you have high blood pressure. If you have, you're going to notice your blood pressure levels come down. And just notice what happens. Become more aware of your thoughts. And if you start noticing yourself getting upset, having a difficult time with this letting go process, why? Why is that? It may be in those moments, maybe that's when you realize this is why my life is the way it is. This is why I fly off the handle. Maybe I curse. Maybe I'm a little less tolerant when the kids act up as kids will do at home. So that's my gift to you for this 2024. Learn to let go. Learn to loosen your control. If you do, I promise you, your life will be much, much more relaxed. Have a great day. God bless.